How's it going, guys? My name is LongBarrel, and man, oh man, do I have news for you. Judging by the title of this video, you guys may already figured it out that, yeah, the new Dust 2 has been launched. Look at this. This map is honestly a beauty. It looks really, really nice. But yeah, today Valve has released the pre-release beta. So it's not the official release yet, it's just a beta. And with this beta, they've released the new Dust 2 map, which looks absolutely amazing, absolutely stunning. So this new Dust is actually included in the 1.36.07-RC1 CSGO Beta Depot. If you guys want to get this update, simply go into your Steam library, right-click on Counter-Strike Global Offensive, go into Properties, Betas, and make sure you select the following update, which is the 0.07-RC1, and that will get you the new Dust 2. Now, on top of releasing this map, they've also added a couple of new things in the game, which I'll get to in just a little bit. I guess the first thing you can really notice about this map is that how white it is. It's no longer that yellow map that we used to see all the time. That you know, that really yellow dust. It's the really white now, as you guys can see. It does have the old Dust feels. Running around this map, it definitely feels like they've taken a lot of like the old Dust, the ones that before they even reskinned it, like the 1.6 Dust. It kind of does have that feel. Like, for example, there's very blocky long tunnels entrance right here, and then if you come out mid right here, the really tall kind of, you know, doors right like that with a really deep kind of slope inwards like so, with that box right there and the tunnels. Kind of makes me really feel like this is like 1.6 Dust. They haven't changed anything on the map itself. It's all just visual for now, but they did say on their website that they're right now collecting feedback. So basically, whatever you want to see in the progression of this map, then you should leave feedback with them. That does sound pretty cool. That means that they're probably going to change this map, add some new things here and there. But I found this pretty cool. It's like a little goose right here. So now it's actually, this spot is actually called Goose. Called kind of an old throwback joke, I think, to 1.6. As you guys can see, things are now a little bit more open. I feel like the map just feels very huge. Places like catwalk and tunnels do seem a little bit claustrophobic. They seem very tall and very narrow. So but other than that, everything else just feels bigger and wider. Like T-spawn was just huge, long, looked huge. Middle itself doesn't seem like they made it a little too wide. I'm not sure if it's wider or not, but the mid itself kind of just looks like it just blends in with each other because of all the white walls and stuff. Tunnels, they changed a lot in tunnels. It's like no longer very dark, it's very bright and open. As you can see, there's a lot of space for the light. Now, one thing that they did leave out is, of course, the open box, so you can't actually throw nades over this. It's all going to bounce off. If you come around to outside of tunnels right here, you may notice that there is an open box right here, so I'm assuming they left it for the possibility of an open skybox in B, but you cannot throw nades through that just yet. But like I said, this map is still in the beta. They are collecting feedback. They want people to let them know what they want to see in the game. The one thing I want to see is, of course, I want to see this open. I think it would be really cool to kind of, you know, have a flash ready, throw a flash over, and then, you know, take sight, have some executes, throwing smokes from here and stuff like that. I think the entire skybox should be open in Dust. I think it would be really cool if they opened up the skybox over catwalk from CT spawn to catwalk to, you know, the CT mid and stuff like that. But yeah, this is the new B site. I think it looks marvelous. Look at these walls. You kind of get like that, you know, old feel. To be honest, kind of looks like and feels like a prison being in here. And then with all these crates and boxes and stuff like that. So they kind of kept plat pretty much the same. You got boxes here, the back box here. You got window. Obviously now it changed. Instead of boxes, now hay bales, which would appear like this could be cinder blocks. I think these are actually cinder blocks. But yeah, scaffolding now is a little bit easier to access. Anyways, moving down mid right here, it's no longer the Humvee, it's just a truck. You can't get up on this truck, which makes no sense why they even have it here, just for the aesthetic visual, I guess. CT spawn, they changed the look of CT spawn quite a bit, as you can see. Look at that. It's no longer just garbages over there and here and stuff like that. It's just a nice hangar. Cat boxes, except now it's not the dumpster, it's just the boxes. Just get boosted up there with no problem. and then obviously this is long. So yeah, that's the map, guys. Looks very, very nice. I'm actually going to do a walkthrough of this new map, and I'm going to split it half and half with the old map so you guys can see it while I talk about some of the other features. Alright, so on top of releasing this map, they've also added some unique features to the audio department, which is actually not a bad update. So the first thing they added was unique jump landing sounds for all major surfaces. So basically, whenever you're running on dirt, metal, you know, hay, boxes, whatever you name it, it's gonna sound a lot different than it did before. Now, I'm not gonna demonstrate this for you guys in this video, just because this video is already pretty long as it is. But you guys can try this out for yourself. Just go out, you know, wherever you want and start jumping on stuff. You'll realize it's a lot different. They've also changed the sound for picking up weapons, grenades, and ammo. Now, this is a really big one because there are unique sounds for picking up weapons, grenades, and ammo, which means that whenever you pick up a weapon and a grenade, those two sounds will be different. So first of all, you'll know what you picked up, and second of all, if the enemies can hear that, they'll know what you picked up. They'll know you picked up a weapon, or you know they picked up a grenade, and so forth. Now, as for the ammo part, I'm not really sure what they mean by ammo. You know, forgive me if I'm wrong, but as far as I know, you can't really pick up ammo. You can only switch weapons that have more ammo in it. But maybe it's for a different game mode. Maybe they're going to be adding more like ammo or something like that later on, like in 1.6. But for now, I'm not really sure what they mean by ammo. The third change to the sound was unique bullet impact sounds for vehicles and barrels. This is actually a pretty cool one. Doesn't really change, you know, the game that much, but now that when you shoot the car, when you shoot barrels, it does make a little bit of a different sound. Like I said, I'm not going to demonstrate it for you guys because you guys can try this yourself in the game. But I did try to shoot the car. It actually sounds like you're shooting a car this time instead of, you know, it's just some metal wall. Another update they did was rebalance music kit volume to be more in line with the overall game volume. So that one, you know, whatever. I think that the music kits were just a bit too loud compared to the rest of the game volume. So that's kind of cool. And then the last thing is they improved the resolution and quality of HRTF algorithm. So it's probably going to sound better now. You know, maybe just like some minor tweaks and finishes to the surround sound of the game. So those were the updates for the audio department. Now there were some visual updates that were added, which are the character models for the new T models. Let me show you those right now. So here they are, guys, the new character models. They've pretty much updated their gear and how they look. There's one guy that's pretty much the king of Reddit right now. He's basically the favorite now, and that's this guy right here. Can you imagine being entry fragged by this guy? Holy crap, that guy looks pretty cool. But yeah, these are the new guys. They sure as hell look a lot meaner than the old guys, especially like these two guys right here. You know, if you're getting entry fragged by these guys, you can't even be mad about that. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for me for today. Let me know what you guys think about this new update. What do you guys think about this new Dust 2? Let me know what kind of changes you guys are looking forward to seeing the most in this new Dust. Let me know what you guys think about these cool ass new dudes. Also, make sure to let me know what's your favorite update in the new Dust. What visual improvement is your favorite? And that's it, boys. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If I missed anything, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. My name is LongBarrel, and remember, be water, my friends.